My dear, sweet, anonymous, uncredited KidSongs beauty. I miss you. I can't stop thinking about you. The tram, all that candy those kids shoved down their throats. It's actually kind of disgusting. Anyway, I miss you. Please write back. Zachary is alone. I don't think she's ever coming back. I mean, not like she was here in the first place, but I wish I just knew she still existed. My dear sweet prince, I know it's been a long time, but the war is ending soon, and I'll be home. Watch this in the meantime, a token of my love. Love, anonymous uncredited KidSongs tram girl. KidSongs very silly songs. Why would she send this to me? Unless she's in it. I've talked about KidSongs one other time before, and like I've previously mentioned, the entire series is kind of ridiculous. Now, I know you guys know that I'm a pretty silly person, but I don't know if I can handle this one because it is very silly. A little too silly for me. So together, let's find out how silly these silly songs are. Wow, you can already tell how wacky this is gonna be with all those added sound effects. One thing I've learned in my short life is that the more sound effects you add, the funnier something is.
Hi, kids!
Hi!
I'm Silly Willy.
And I'm Silly Jilly.
Welcome to Silly Dillyville.
And I'm Wacky Zachary. And even though sometimes I get a little too kooky, I've learned that life is really just a vapor, a moment if you will. And the things that we say, the things that we do on this earth really do matter. It seems silly now, but one day you kids will understand. What do you kids think about that?
Wow, this place is radical.
Right over your head, eh?
But first, let's get introduced.
And we even have a silly way to do that. It's called the name game.
And we'll teach it to you right this very silly second.
I bet you I can make a rhyme out of anybody's name. The first letter of the name, I treat it like it wasn't there. But a B or an F or an M will appear. And then I say fo, add a B, then I say the name, then banana, banana, and fo. And then I say the name again with an F very plain, then a B,
I just can't take it. I can't follow along with the instructions. Literally 95% of the song is just these two Candyland rejects trying to explain to the audience how the song works. I'm a 23-year-old college graduate and I can barely follow along.
Tony, 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 Boboni, banana, banana, Boboni, Pipa, Momoni. Tony, the name game. The name game. It's a name game.
Well, that song was an attempt, which is great. Fantastic. Whatever. Hopefully, though, this next song is a little bit more creative? Not full of equations? I don't know.
Now that we all know each other, let's begin our adventure.
Everyone join hands, reach for the sky, and a one, and a two, and a bop, bam, boom!
So throughout the entire video, our squad here gets from point A to point B by teleporting. Now, this is not like in other KidSongs videos, and trust me, I'm pretty deep in the lore of KidSongs videos, going as far as reading the official text, the extended mythology of KidSongs, and nothing in this book explains how they teleport. So I'm going to start a petition online, and I'm going to make sure that this is considered not canon because it is unfair and does not answer the questions that I have.
Kids, I'd like you to meet Billy Daffodilly.
Hi, Willie. Hi, Jilly. Hi, kids.
Hi.
Billy, why are you out here all by yourself?
Well, sometimes when it gets a little crazy at my house, I like to get away from it all by coming down here and fishing for a while.
Wow, you know that kid has seen some messed up stuff. I mean, that's like true sadness on his face.
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home. I dare not go,
Did you ever see a baboon holding a balloon?
Oh, I've seen one, Billy Daffodilly. And let me tell you, it's probably one of the greatest things my eyes have ever seen.
Or if I do, my mother will say,
You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
down by the way.
So as you can see, this mom's got everything. Pigs wearing wigs, llamas in pajamas, goats in boats. But the question that still remains is, does a dog wear his pants like this or like this? She seems like the type of person to know the answer to this question, yet she doesn't.
Well, I guess I better be going.
Us too.
Bye, Billy Daffodilly. So it's off to town for us. Are you ready?
Yeah.
A 1 and a 2 and a bop, bam, boom! So this is downtown Silly Dillyville, where some of our funny friends live.
So let's go and meet them.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, this next song straight up sucks. It's kind of like the 12 Days of Christmas, where each verse they kind of add on a new part and then work backwards. Except for it's not interesting, it's boring, kind of makes me want to puke. It's just like the most lazy way to write a song, you know? So that's gonna be my official review for this song. We're just gonna skip the rest of it because I really can't stand it anymore.
We do things a little differently here in Silly Dillyville. Take our mail system, for example.
Exactly. When we have a message to deliver, we send the message and the person.
Wow, this place is radical.
I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. I'm gonna dab myself with glue. Stick some stamps on top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. When you see me in your mailbox, cut the string and let me out. Watch the glue all up my fingers. Stick some bubble gum in my mouth.
The process of opening packages is just bonkers. Remove the ribbons, remove the glue, eat some bubble gum. I've been opening packages the wrong way for quite some time. The girl in the purple pants here is my favorite because when the kids are singing, she's not singing. And then when there's just music going on, she's lip singing. She must have skipped rehearsal day or something. I really like this song because it teaches kids how to wrap packages. You gotta put that ribbon on, eat some bubble gum, make sure you have some headspace for breathing. Cause all of that's so realistic.
Bring solace, put me in my nice warm bed.
Oh my god, these sound effects. Is this like supposed to be entertaining? Just adding in random sound effects? Do people like that? Huh? Was this entertaining to you?
Professor Quackenbush, I'd like you to meet our friends.
It's absolutely a pleasure.
One day,
Why is Professor Plum over here licking his lips after he meets these kids? I mean, that deserves grade A certified creepo.
the most extraordinary thing happened to Professor Quackenbush.
Extraordinary. Even for Silly Dillyland.
Yeah?
Please tell us.
Please don't.
Oh, but I've told the story of the Purple People Eater.
The Purple People Eater? We know that one. Did it really happen to you?
Sure did.
Well, it's all the thing.
Whoa, that voice drop. Someone just smashed into puberty.
I commenced to shaking and I said, ooh, it looks like the purple people eating me.
Look, we've seen a lot of interesting things so far, a lot of weird things. But just get ready to unplug your computer, open a window, and throw that thing out, because this is by far the weirdest thing so far.
Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon Joe, underground, flying purple people eater. He wears short shorts.
Friendly little people eater.
Were you expecting that? Did that have anything to do with the monster or the song or life? He's not even wearing short shorts, he's buck naked. And it gets even more bonkers from here.
Well, they went on this way, and then what do you know? I saw him last night on a TV show. He was blowing it out, really knocking him dead, playing rock and roll music through the hole in his head.
Wow, this place is radical.
This is the first time in my entire life where I honestly just do not have any jokes. Like, I'm confused, I'm lost, worried a little bit. And can we just get out of here, please? Teleport us the heck out of here.
Thank you so much for the story, sir.
Thank you for the acting lesson, sir.
You're very welcome, kids. Have you met Farmer Phil yet?
Not yet.
Please say that Professor Creepazoid here is not coming with us.
A 1 and a 2.
Okay, apparently he is.
Wow.
Okay, apparently he got lost somehow in teleportation, but you know what? I'm alright with that. I don't have any questions, let's just move on.
Wow. You have a lot of animals.
Yes, I do.
So this farmer dude claims he bought a cat and then got a little too wild, lost his marbles, and bought 40 more animals. So are cats like the gateway drug to buying 50 billion animals or what? Here's the worst part about this song though.
I fed my lizard on yonder tree, and the lizard went creepy crawly, and the bird went flippy floppy, and the hen went clicky clucky.
Yes. It's another one of those irritating songs where they just repeat stuff and work backwards. And you already know how I feel about those songs. And I'm sorry, Mr. Farmer Dude. You seem like a great guy, but I just lost all my respect for you. We're skipping forward. I can't handle this.
What's that?
Oh, that's a box.
Thanks for the A+ observation, Brainiac.
What's in it?
Believe me, you don't want to know.
Why not?
It's a very long story.
It's such a long story, they can explain it to us in a 3-minute song.
I saw a great big wooden box afloat in the bay. I pulled it in and opened it up, and much to my surprise, whoa, I discovered it right before my eyes.
From that reaction, it was probably his acting career. So he goes around town showing everyone his disgusting box, and everyone is like freaking out, but like not actually freaking out. But you know what the worst part about this song is? They never say what's in the box.
The moral of the story is if you're out on the beach and you should see a great big box and it's within your reach, don't ever stop and open it up. That's my advice to you, cause you'll never get rid of a, no matter what you do.
So you will never get rid of a cursed box. Okay, so I'm assuming that the box is gonna come with us then.
A 1 and a 2 and a bop and boom.
No? Okay, well then you lied, sir.
He's Jim Long Josie.
He sure is. And he can do just about anything you ask him to.
Oh, anything? Can you shut the video off?
Jim Along Joe's an orangutan. Can you say it? Yes, we can. Jim Along Joe has been on Mars.
These sound effects, dude, I just cannot. They're so annoying. It's like they put this monkey in charge of making the sound effects. But if they would have actually done that, it probably would have been a better job than whoever did the sound effects.
Roll Jim along, Josie. Roll Jim along, Joe.
Ooh, this new Sonic game looks nuts.
Roll Jim along, Josie. Roll Jim along, Joe.
Wow, dude, we get it, you vape.
Jim along, Josie. Now Jim along, Joe.
I'm so sick of this crap.
Bye, Jim. A 1 and a 2 and a bop bam boom. All day long, you've been meeting silly people and silly animals and singing silly songs.
We did do a lot of silly stuff today, didn't we, Silly Jilly? Like adding all those stupid sound effects.
Well, now it's your turn to be silly.
Our turn? What do we have to do?
Dance.
That's it! The pinnacle of silliness. No wonder my YouTube stuff never took off. I wasn't doing enough dancing.
I have my own dance and it's named after me, and I'll teach it to you. You know, 1, 2, 3.
Dude, I do not care about your own dance, and let me just tell you, it's not original. It's literally just the chicken dance, and I don't know, you're not original, you're balding. Sorry, that last part was not really necessary.
Come on now and join right in. You're gonna wanna do it again and again. Oh, clap, clap to the silly Willy.
Thank you, Lord. We finally made it to the end. And let me tell you, the credits go on for another 3 minutes, which is pretty impressive with a cast and crew of 9 people. Overall, this KidSongs video was not as fun as the roller coaster one. It might have been way too silly, but it was also way too repetitive. This is only a half-an-hour video, and it felt like I was watching it for way longer than that. Anyway, you and I both know how I have to end this video. 1 and a 2 and a screw you 2. I'm not doing that. I'm actually just gonna walk out of frame, because how else am I gonna stop the camera, you know? Hey guys, really quick announcement before we go to that end title screen you're all looking forward to. I just launched a second channel called Hip Entertainment, and it's gonna be a lot more just entertaining videos over there. It's not a second channel where I'm just gonna post a bunch of bogus. It's gonna be like actual stuff that just doesn't really fit well with this channel. So go check it out, go subscribe. I already put a couple videos up, and I'll see you whenever I post another video. Won't be 3 months this time, I promise. Okay, end title screen, go!
No.